What's cracking, guys? Welcome back to Nier Automata. Time to head into that tower, I guess. There's nothing much else for us to do. Get. Ow. Oh, great. Allied? Oh, Devola and Popola.
君たちは 9S 来ると思っていたよ
I beg your pardon?
ここは私たちが何とかする君は塔への扉を開いて
Okay, well, you two have fun handling these lot.
どうしてここに約束しただろあ何言ってるんだ 9S 今のうちにハッキングしてわけがわからない詳しいことは塔に入ってから説明するから
Okay, sure. You girls have fun. I'll just continue hacking the tower, I guess. I was playing one of the songs from Nier 1.
9S はハッキングに集中してこっちは任せろ
Begin hacking. Balls. What are we doing? I like that little remix.
どうしたこの防壁はダメだその防壁は自己閉鎖系アルゴリズムで侵入は私たちが犯した罪を償うんだそんなことしたら君の回路がデボルデボルお前は後悔するなよ
So, thanks for the help, guys. Alert. Data records discovered for units Devola and Popola. Do you wish to open this data now? Fine, open it now. Why not? A dusty wind kisses my cheeks. I'm thinking of something else. Buried in sand, we press forward one step at a time. We have nowhere else to go after all. Because our models, the Devola and Popola models, were defective. Record transitions in the project's initial phase. When first we woke, there were still people. They had flesh, egos, emotions, souls, and they issued us a single order. Function as observers of Project Gestalt. This is the sole mission of the twin Devola and Popola models. It is the only reason we exist at all. We were the latest model, though many companions shared our appearance. There was a sparkle in all of our eyes, a sense of pride at having been entrusted with humanity's future. And yes, there was anxiety as well. But we existed as a pair. We shared destiny's burden as a pair, and because of that, all hesitation was swept away. Each pair was given their own cities as observation areas. We were ordered to guide the replicants with our own hands, all for the sake of the promised time that would one day arrive. We were the only ones who could handle such a duty. We were observers after all. Watch out! Devola staggers and falls in the soft yet unforgiving sand. I hurry to her side and sigh with relief when I find she's not seriously hurt. Are you alright? Sorry sis, guess I spaced out there for a bit. She smiles, the same wry smile I know so well, as she rubs absently at her leg. It is wrapped in a white bandage. Your bandage is coming undone. Here, let me change it. It's alright, Popola, come on. We have to go before we lose the light. We won't be going anywhere if sand gets into that thing. Now quit whining and hold still. I'll be quick. Devola grunts and turns away. I take it as consent. Soon we are resting in the shade of nearby rocks as I pull the bandage free. Artificial skin, torn and bloodied, peeks out from beneath the bandage. Judging by Devola's current lack of ambulatory control, I imagine the circuitry underneath has been damaged as well. Taking a deep breath, I check the circuitry to see if it can be repaired, replace the bandage and hope for the best. Check the circuitry. As expected, wiring in the nerve circuitry has been damaged. Replacing it will require new connectors as well as some tools. None of which is easy to find in None of which is easy to find in the desert. Sorry about this, sis, mutters Devola. That wry smile again. It kills me every time. Don't you dare apologise, I respond. You've done nothing wrong. I calmly change the bandage, trying not to let my worries show. I make it as tight as possible so no sand can slip inside. It's all I can do until I get the proper materials. But that's going to be a tall order, considering our current condition. I'm sorry, sister. Okay, now you're apologising? We both apologise while insisting the other's apology isn't necessary. It's kind of funny in a way. Such a trivial exchange under such circumstances. We laugh together, the sound echoing out across the desert before being stolen by the cool evening wind. Report regarding the increase in replices? There has to be some way to prevent relapses. Devola's sharp voice echoes through the private quarters. You must be quiet, sister. The replicants will hear. Pfft, they wouldn't understand even if they did. That might be true, but regardless. Annoyed at my hesitation, Devola crossed her legs and scowls. The black scrawl took another victim, she says. That's 3 this month. It's spreading way too fast. Let's wait and see what happens. I'm tired of hearing you say that. Her shout makes me jump, just a little, but enough for her to take notice. Seeing that, her eyes suddenly open wide. I'm sorry, sis, it's not your fault. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. It's okay, I understand. It's all going wrong. You can feel it too, right? When I was first assigned to Project Gestalt, I was over the moon with pride. But now, my chest hurts just to think about it, if it were to fail. Before we knew it, the replicants had gained a sense of self, and the black scroll started raging out of control. It moved fast. So fast. Like a wind. Popola and I would go to the observation room and act like it was all okay. We talked to the replicants as if we didn't have a care in the world, but at night, we just hold each other and share the horror of it all. "I'm glad you were with me," murmurs Popola. "I couldn't have handled being an observer all alone." "We were able to endure because we have each other," I reply softly. "Did the humans see this coming? Is that why they made a twin model? Were they really so clever? Were they really so cruel? I couldn't have done this by myself. I would have descended into madness. I simply couldn't bear such a burden all alone. When I get the chance, I'm going to try contacting another city," she says. "Maybe these abnormalities are localized phenomena." "I pray that's the case," I reply. "Even if we're of no use to ourselves, things will still work out if the other observers can pull through. Don't worry, it's going to be okay." But it wasn't okay. Nothing was okay. All thanks to a pair of Devola and Popola models from another town. The wind rubs my cheeks. The sand grazes my skin. It's grown cold out here. We walk with renewed purpose, hoping to make up for lost time. Devola loses her balance every now and then. It gets bad after a while. I slip myself under her arm so she won't fall again, and we press on. "Is your leg alright?" "Well, I doubt I'll be dancing anytime soon, but yeah, it's fine." She smiles as she says this, but I can tell she doesn't have much left, and yet she continues to smile. Also, I won't worry. I remember when our resistance allies injured her leg. I was furious, beyond fury. I wanted to scream and cry and lose myself in it. But then she smiled, and all of that rage just drifted away. To think we have the same face, yet such different smiles. One day, I realized how she reminded me of the martyrs I'd seen in old records. That was the day we decided to leave our town forever. Record of Project Gestalt end. Our role as observers ended on the day Project Gestalt collapsed, all due to the actions of Devola and Popola models from another town. With the original Gestalt lost, humanity was doomed to an inevitable extinction. Knowing this, we gathered what remaining replicant data we could find and launched it into to the surface of the moon. And though success was as unlikely as finding a lost sand grain in the desert, we still had to attempt it. We still had to try. We were androids, you see. Protecting humanity was our instinct. Other androids, beholden to that same instinct, began to direct their hate at the Devola and Popola models who snuffed out humanity. It started small, a few offhand remarks, the occasional glance, but even the smallest things have weight, and with enough of them combined, that weight eventually becomes a boulder. Emotions boiled over. Remarks became jeers, and soon enough, my sister and I were the perfect target for persecution. At first, we simply accepted the fact that our friends turned on us. It was almost unavoidable, I suppose. We were observers for Project Gestalt after all, and while we didn't cause it to fail, the people who did, well, they just looked just like us. So we accepted it. We took the resentment and scorn we endured. Because as crazy as it sounds, I think we actually felt responsible. We moved from town to town in an effort to avoid persecution, but in one such town, my seemingly infinite patience finally broke. My sister, Devola, met with unprovoked violence at the hands of a resistance member. She said something in response to his taunts, something quiet. And though her words were ambiguous, he slashed her leg nearly in two. My vision narrowed, everything went red, and then she smiled at me. "It's okay, sis, there's nothing we can do." But it was too late. My emotions were no longer in my control. I'm simply not strong enough to stand aside and let the most important person in the world come to harm. Devola and I left for town the same day. That same day. Violence like that wouldn't stop. It was going to happen again. And it would be coming from just one person. And it wouldn't be coming from just one person. So rather than let them kill us, we ran. I guess it was the greatest resistance I could muster. We lose the sun as dark clouds gather overhead. We continue our march. A cold wind blasts us, stealing what little body heat we have left. I smell rain in the air. We continue our march. Sometimes we hear animals howling in the distance. It makes us flinch every time. But we continue our march, because even this is better than suffering at the hands of our fellow androids. Why must we suffer this persecution? I know we're the same model as the androids who doomed humanity, so I understand that part. At least a little, anyway. But at the same time, we're not them. We're not the same. We are who we are, and that Devola and Popola were who they are. That's how I felt when I saw Devola being hurt. I wanted to shout it at everyone. I wanted to scream. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one Devola. And for her, there's only me. No one can take the other's place. Rain falls from the sky. It stimulates our sensation nerves like cold needles. We need maintenance badly, but that's a pipe dream, I suppose. No android would dare help a pair of outcasts like us. Are you cold, Devola? I'm alright, as long as you're with me, sis. I feel the same. We press our bodies together to try and retain heat. It's cold now, much worse than the searing heat of midday, but we just smile at each other and keep pressing on. There's another camp on the other side of the desert, a new camp. If we can just get there, I can finally fix Devola's leg. And yet I wonder if there's anywhere on this planet that will take us. Hey, what's wrong? It's nothing. Don't worry about it. I do what I can to suppress the anxiety in my chest and keep walking. The rain grows worse. It lashes at us without pause. Is this our punishment? I reach out and touch Devola's cheek, support Devola's body. As long as we have bodies to support one another, as long as I have someone with whom to share my fate, then I will press on, no matter what happens to me. Because I won't ever stop protecting her. I won't stop. No one stops. For that is the fate we twin androids have been assigned. The failure to manage the area resulted in the collapse of the Gestalt system, which led to the decimation of the human race. Due to the discovery of this instability, the twin system was removed from future android production designs. Following the incident, the Devola and Popola models were not dismantled. However, in order to prevent further unexpected behavior, they underwent a memory wipe. Furthermore, they were reprogrammed to generate constant feelings of guilt. Damn, really?
そう疑問なぜアンドロイドデボルおよびポポルは常に同時に死を選ぶのか当該状況からの単独離脱は可能であり君に理解できないことを祈る了解
So that was a nice little backstory to
なぜこの塔に入り口が用意されていたのか資源搬入は上空から行われていることを確認外部からの侵入路が用意されていることは不自然予測罠
It's a nice little backstory to Devola and Popola. Sorry if through all that you couldn't understand what I was saying, if I was mumbling. My mouth is very dry. Yeah. And it's not working all that well. So, I mean, you can always just mute it and then, you know, read the words for yourself. I guess. Okay, so we are in the tower.
汚染された夜吐きたい
Hi. One with red hair. Silver ore. More corrupted units.
当システムサービスです。この度は当へのご来場誠にありがとうございます。最後のサブユニットを解除したご来場者様へのファイナルワンショーはこの先のお部屋にご用意しております。ごゆっくりとお楽しみください。
皆殺しにしてやる
But I still don't know what's going off.
To be type ここで会えてよかった本当によかった一体残らず粉々に壊せ
Something tells me that 9S has gone crazy. Okay, there's like way too many of them. I know you can't see anything, but neither can I, to be honest with you. I'm just hoping that I'm actually hitting the things.
To be 今殺すから
So I seem to be whittling through them. That was the last one.
警告敵機体の反応検知
死に損ないがいるのか
Let me just have a quick gander around. Ooh, hello. This box, medium recovery. Anything else around, or is that it? No, that seems to be it. Okay. You. Okay, now we're A2. I didn't want to do that, but whatever. Okay, so where's Devola and Popola?
か塔の入り口は開けておいた 9S が先に行ってる
You two alright?
そうかああ塔の入り口 9S そうかなあ私たちは
Did you what?
役に立ったかあなんだあれは
Emil!
ポッド射撃による強制停止
Emil! Emil! Come back here, you piece of crap! Emil, would you stop? Welcome! Rusted clump dented titanium alloy. Oh, you're not really giving me much, are you? $79,000. I don't think I need any of this. Do I? I don't know. Yeah, sure. 13 of 99. 9,000. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what I'm buying. It don't matter. Anyway. I think you're A2, right? How did you know that? Oh, I just remembered something 2B said. Do you know 2B? She's beautiful and kind and unusually calm, all things considered. What's wrong? Nothing. I'm sure she's doing well, wherever she is. I think so too. I hope you visit me again, A2. Maybe, maybe not. Possibly not. Okay. So now A2 has visited and seen Emil. Let's head inside the tower ourselves. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stupid controller. Saving possible. Ooh. Oh. Just not yet. Now can we save? I just want a quick save just in case. Right, well... 9S has just been through here. As you can tell.
夜葉部隊の死体。
予測先行時で入った夜葉機体 9S によるもの。
行くぞ。
Yeah, but it's the wrong corpses though. Continuity! Oh no, that's right. That was correct.
この構造物の目的は？
不明、推奨、情報収集。
だろうな。
What was that? Someday I'll teach you to do it yourself. Alright, well that's where 2B exploded, or at least one of the 2B models. I guess 9S escaped? Possibly? Not sure. Anyway, unfortunately, boys and girls, we are out of time. Reading that little thing from Devola and Popola, about Devola and Popola, took much of my time. But that's cool. But that's fine. It gave, like I said, it gave us a bit of backstory with Devola and Popola. Not a whole lot, though. Not a whole lot. But, yeah. They caused quite the commotion in Nier 1, if I remember correctly. Although again, it's been ages since I've seen a Let's Play of Nier 1, or even seen what's happened, so I could be completely wrong. But I know they went berserk in Nier 1. Right, anyway guys, that's going to be it for this episode, so thank you all so very much for watching the episode, and I shall see you all next time as ever. Bye bye.